Hello guys, iBot is here and today we're gonna present you our diet application, Avarus. Here you can see our all team members and they worked hard for the project. So the main idea of our project is provide users with a personally adjusting diet plan by taking their personal information like weight, age, and other diet stuff. So the motivation for the project is global problems like obesity and food shortage because tons of food is wasted worldwide just because people cannot properly plan their diet. And in addition to this, it affects their life negatively because uh, it is the main reason for overweightness and obesity.
So, main problem is that many adults are suffering from obesity. There are many studies and programs to help you have healthy eating. So, our solution to this problem is straightforward. You don't have to hire a certified coach or go to health clubs. Ours is the ultimate solution. Let's move on our machine learning life cycle. First, we collect data to create predictive models and scientific databases, food contents, and most importantly, people's eating histories. Second, the collected data is massive and contains redundant data. So data processing, pre-processing, and feature engineering is the next step. And the third step is data modeling. We created three different models based on body types, and data is trained separately in three different model types. So execution and deployment is the last step. There are different body types, so that's why different diet plans are recommended to them differently.
So this is the diagram of a learning cycle. As you can see, it consists of 6 main parts. The first one is finding a problem. Once we found a problem, we are going to gather data, so our data set. So once we found our data set, we are going to split it into 3 parts in order to test it. After training our model, we are going to evaluate performance metrics, including its accuracy, FPR, and FNR. So after that, we are going to deploy our application into real world and get feedback from our users and improve it. So this is the 3 main stages of our process. The first one is discovery. In discovery stage, we are going to find our problem and all of the important algorithms that we can utilize in this stage. And second one is idea validation, where we can validate our idea from getting feedback and argument from our users. And the third one is fine-tune the model. To improve its accuracy of our data, we are going to utilize it and use a variety of algorithms to improve its accuracy. Next.
Design and implementation. For the dataset, we have as the most reasonable machine learning type to apply supervised learning. We have divided data acquisition to 6 main parts: data provided by people, weight, height, age, and diet, cart items with its calories, scientific database to match body types to diet, government data, price list, and other related data. Next.
Let's move on training model. In training model, we have architecture of Avarus for intelligent auto service. We divided it into 3 parts. First is pipeline development. In pipeline development, we work with a database, which is cleaning data, training validation, model design, and offline data. In the second stage, we have training pipeline, model validation, and live data. In the third, we have interface, which have prediction service in end-to-end user application and feedback. Next.
First of all, is we are initial step of our project, our collected data is unlikely to give the highest accurate results. The vital thing is that gathering the information about the user's daily food intake and their exercise. If I tell you about inaccuracy of parameters, we are going to use linear regression model for short time. However, we consider to apply a squared regression model to boost up of our app's accuracy after some time. If I talk about the user control, after getting data of users and providing plan to our users, still there is a problem that we have a lack of capability to keep our users and control their desire to obey schedules strictly. In conclusion, Avarus uses machine learning to analyze data and gives suitable results with high accuracy. Next. This is the end of this presentation. Thank you for your attention.